Hey Daryl, what are we looking for right now?
Looking for packs of anywhere from like 3 to 10 fish. Just cruising. They're gonna be up here a little bit shallower, like 6 feet deep.
What do they look like in the water?
Just straight submarines.
Let's anchor. What's that? What's water right here? Yeah, let's anchor right here.
Well, this is my first ever time in the Bahamas. I'm pretty stoked. Water's looking really clear, a lot clearer than I expected. Welcome back, guys. How you doing? Good afternoon. I am out in the big, where?
1 o'clock.
Where?
Right,
I can't even do my intro without, oh wow, look at that one. He must be nose down, just no idea what's going on. Oh,
For a minute.
wow. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. There's 2.
There's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
school of them right there. Dude, there's some of them.
Oh my god, look at these. Look at the size of these fish.
Dude, that
Okay. That's what we're working with today. That's what we're twerking with. Boys, I'm pumped right now. I'm like, dude, mega stoked. First of all, I've never seen this done in person. I've never seen one catch. I mean, I've done it once, but it was like on a popper in a tiny little dirty pond. This is just like next level. You're watching them eat. I think, dude, to an extent, you have to realize this is as good as you're gonna get for like fly fishing, like with the numbers and the size of the fish and like how freaking hard they fight. Like you're not gonna go out and fly fish and catch like this many muskie. Like you're not gonna go out, like the smallmouth aren't gonna fight like this. There really is nothing out there that fights like this in scenarios in which you're on a freaking clear water flat sight fishing for them.
The best practice for saltwater fishing.
Okay, yeah, so I need a rod in my hand like right now. Yeah. I need to go.
Try if you like this one, fish it.
Okay.
If not, we'll switch you up to the other one.
This is sexy. Sage?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about gear. I'm just gonna pretend like I know. And as far as working the fly, it's just kind of like the little tiny strips or like little pops, or?
You'll let it sit, let it get right in front of them. Once you're within like 5 feet of one,
we're good.
You'll let it sink to the ground, and then you'll let, as soon as it's on the ground, just like little 2-inch pops.
Little, okay, like a little crawfish. You're just trying to imitate some
just
sort of...
do like 6-inch pop, like a hard pop, so it bounces up off the bottom and then drops.
I see.
Back down. Don't f it up.
Wow, nice. Best advice I've ever heard about fishing. Don't f it up.
Oh, dude.
There's a bunch up top.
Longer.
Oh! Yeah. Wow. That was freaking sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up, boys. That was so rad. Ooh, she was hot. Hooked up, finally. Man, we've spent probably about, what was that, 15 minutes stalking these carp. They are not easy. Like, if you think you're gonna come out here and just freaking donk one in the head, good luck. Are you serious? That's nuts. I am hooked up right now. My first ever freshwater bonefish, and she's fierce. Mega rod. Was this 8-9 or is this 10? This is an 8 weight. Oh my God. This is fun. This is amazing. This trip was about a week in the making. Jay hit me up and was like, hey man, you wanna do some fly fishing? I'm like, yeah, for sure. What for? Smallmouth, muskie, pike. How about carp? Big, giant Great Lakes carp. Did not expect this. This is just wild. I've only caught 1 carp my entire life on a fly. It might have been like, I don't know, 2 pounds. This thing is railing me. How could you not want to come out here and catch these fish? Like, you guys probably think these fish are like grubbing on, like, you'd have to like throw corn for them. That fish chased after the fly, like went nose down at like a smallmouth would and slurped it up. I've never seen carp behave like this ever in my entire life. Big head, short, but like really fat in the head region. Big old noggin. I've caught a decent amount of fish on the fly, and the only thing this is close to is the big like 43-inch pike that I caught.
We'll land them on this side.
Yep, okay. Here, take the rod, Chris. Or you can kiss my ass. You either take the rod or kiss my ass. Look at that. Oh, that's actually a good one. Woo! Dude, nice job, boys. That is epic. Check out this beast. Unbelievable. I was so shocked when we came out here on this flat this morning. And he's just like, all right, we're just gonna hunt them down. They're just cruising like a bonefish or some sort of saltwater fish species, but they're carp. And they chase the fly. Like, can you believe that? First one of the trip, about 12 pounds, not a bad one. Up next, Chris is gonna catch one. I'm pretty stoked for this. I just wanna watch someone catch one now. 1, 2, 3, 5. Whew. Mission accomplished. By far one of the coolest types of fishing I've done in a very long time. That was gnarly, mega gnarly. This is the story. This is how this whole trip has developed, and this is why I am on a little Boston whaler out on a flat, fishing for carp on the fly. This all started with a simple Instagram message. This dude behind me right here, Jay, hit me up about a week ago and he's like, I've got a really cool fishing opportunity for you. I've never met Jay before, never talked to him. And he's like, I got this idea. I always read your guys' DMs and I'm always looking out to see what you guys have to say. So Jay's like, you should come to Lake Michigan, fish some flats for carp on the fly. Like, I was instantly down, like 100%. I hit him back, I was like, all right, when can we make this happen? A week passes, we are here now on a boat. I'm with Jay and Daryl, and I've also invited Chris too, because this is something that I think he would really appreciate too. Chris is not only just a bass angler, we all both like fishing for anything that puts up a fight. The fight is what we're really after, and these fish have a ton of fight. I just want to set the scene up for you guys, let you know what's going on. If you guys want to come out here and do this exact type of fishing, you need to link up with Jay and Daryl. They've got their own guide service, and they'll take you out here on these same waters and fish for these carp that get upwards to like 50 pounds. There are some freaking logheads lurking on this flat at the moment. I legitimately feel like I'm in the Bahamas chasing after bonefish, and I can't wait to hook up again. But right now, it's Chris's turn, and Chris has never caught a carp before, so I'm really pumped to see what he thinks about these amazing species. Fast forward to 4 hours later, I think, maybe. We are still waiting for fish to bite on Chris. The whole objective is to kind of switch off. I catch one, then Daryl catches one, then Chris catches one, then Jay catches one, but we've been stuck on Chris's fish forever. The problem is the wind picked up literally as soon as I caught mine, and we were hot on the struggle bus. As you can see right here. Good naps though, nice nap. Ate a bunch of jerky, drank about a gallon of water, and I'm feeling fat and sassy, ready for another fat and sassy carp. Alright, so you were just on the hot seat for how long? 6 or 7 hours? He so badly does not want me to do this right now, but I'm going to do it.
I just knew this would be the timing of this little interview.
What did that feel like? Carp?
We
Easy,
went through
hard, difficult?
Very difficult.
Right.
I tried fly fishing for about 2 minutes, realized that was not happening.
Yeah.
Then we went to this guy, right?
Where's the rod?
Wherever that guy went. Yeah, so here, let's get a little...
It's a 10-foot rod.
Let's do a show and tell here.
Yeah.
King salmon rod, rod he uses for king salmon.
Yeah.
Then we put a
little
jig head here, a ½ ounce jig head in 3 foot of water too.
That actually got a bite.
And it did get a bite.
Like initial, like boom, like that. And we're like, oh, it's gonna be on.
I set the hook about a second or two too early. Over the next 5-6 hours, I casted it probably over 100 carp.
More than that, you really have to think about that. Like seriously, probably being realistic here, like 200 to 300 carp.
No, not that
Saw
much.
your lure. I think, dude, there are so many carp on this point.
I'd say at least that.
Wait, at least what?
At least 200.
Long story short, we've been doing a lot of nothing, a lot of, and not a whole lot of. How many more hours do you think we have left to fish?
3.
3 or 4 good hours to catch like a quality fish. Like one bulldozer can change the entire tempo of the day. Right now, Chris is out of the hot seat and Jay is up. Get one, Jay. Big hookups only, big hookups only. Yes, Daryl! That's how
Daryl's got a really nice one. I think it's the fly.
Talk to me, dude. What the hell is going on? Because it was dead zone about 5 minutes ago. For 6 hours, it was dead zone. 5 minutes ago, it picked up. When these two picked up the rod,
what changed, John?
You put down the rod. These guys picked it up. He caught one, and then 5 minutes later, you caught one. And this one is a tank. Like that fish is over there.
What happens? Fish, okay? What happens if he goes in the bushes?
This is crazy. We are.
You guys on hook here? He's choking. Yep.
Good?
Okay, yeah. Now, tell me how you bombed this fatty. This is the biggest one of the day, dude.
I don't know, man. Just everything came together. Worked out good.
fly in the right place at the right time, and this guy was looking to eat. And
I don't know if you guys caught this on the video, but that fly was all the way down.
buried.
Oh shoot, their teeth are pretty sharp, aren't they?
No
I gotta
teeth.
be careful.
No teeth.
Oh, I'm just playing. It's gummy. Just watching you catch that fish like got me so hyped. Like I'm like,
dude, it's such an underrated fish. It's so cool to have people come up here and, like, you know, get to do it for the first time and experience what it's all about.
So you got about like 3 seconds.
gone.
So sweet, dude.
Boom!
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Okay, this is the only guy who needs to catch. You're gonna catch a 30-pounder. It's gonna be on the fly.
Fishing.
Yes.
I think it is.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but this type of fishing is really like right up my alley. You get in the water with the fish. The fight is like immensely more powerful than most fish that you can catch in freshwater. This just goes against everything that I've learned about carp fishing or what I grew up knowing as a bass angler. I used to think carp were like fish, and we're like swimming with them. I'm gonna get back on the whaler. I'm gonna crank some more. I'm up, I'm on the hot seat, and then maybe we'll have some time for Chris to catch one.
I'm just so naive to fly fishing.
See this one right here to the left? Yep. Yep, that's the get out front. There you go. Get it.
Got him. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! This is so heavy, dude. This is so heavy. Woo! Hooked up again. The chaos has got the seagulls running. I am pumped right now. I'm like shaking. Like, this is really super intense. Like, and the fly is the answer. Like, we thought we could catch a ton on like worms and leeches and like soft plastics because they do chase after the fly. So we thought, sure, you can catch them on a Ned rig or whatever. Not the case at all. They do not want that. It wasn't until about 30 minutes ago that we switched back to the fly in which we started catching them.
Oh, he did not like that.
Heavily swerved the net. You guys want me to just boat flip this bad boy? Woo! We got it! Yes! Yes! Yes. That's cool. All right, let's get in the water with them. This is definitely a much needed fish after 6 hours of getting swerved by these wily little dudes. Finally prevailed. This is the last fish of the day, by the way, guys. A really good day of fishing. Tomorrow, hopefully we get some giants, but this is, as of now, my personal best carp on the fly. About 16 pounds, you say it was? Yep. Gorgeous, man. Oh. Just so you guys know, we are up north right now, and it is a little chilly, regardless of the fact that it is mid-June. And I'm still gonna go swimming with this bad bitch, or this, I can't say that. And I'm still gonna go swimming with this bad boy right here. So make sure you get this good shot. I swear to God, Daryl. Oh no! No, no, no! He's under. Oh, he's gone.